this boy meets world, boy meets world. Wandering down this road we call life. What we're doing, spending all our friends will always stand by me. When this boy meets world.
I do not want to go to New York.
What about Topanga?
Who cares about the... Why does everyone always take Topanga side?
Topanga? Give me your hand. Why? I want to see if our energies converge. You're not gonna, kiss me now, are you? Would it be your first kiss? You shouldn't kiss somebody you're not married to. Yeah. I would have to feel I really knew the person. And that I liked him. Good. Good. It was my first one, too.
I did it. I joined the Peace Corps. Are you serious? Yeah, I'm gonna sit in a hut and eat mud. It's a plan, all right? My stepdad thinks he's gonna teach me a lesson. No, I'm gonna teach him a lesson.
Corey. Hey, I've been doing some thinking about New York.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm gonna do some thinking, too. Let me tell you what we're gonna do.
This is where our friends are. This is where we grew up. This is where we should stay. I'm gonna turn down the internship.
I want to do whatever you want. I mean, I was really looking forward to going, but if you don't want to go...
Yeah, well, I think we should stay here.
Yes.
I'll see you at home.
Where we live. Yes! Hey! Catching! Yeah! Wow! Thank you! We're not moving to New York, Shawnee. Nothing's gonna change. You know she didn't mean a word she just said, right? I know it! But for now, will you please join me in fooling myself?
You are not calling a duck.
Oh, come admit you love the Feeney call. Now, I have a feeling we're not going to be together that much longer, so you've got to admit it before it's too late. Mr. Feeney? Mr. Feeney! Mr. Feeney! Mr. Feeney! Feeney! I said, Feeney! Feeney! Hey, what? Ow!
I love the Feeney call.
I had a feeling you'd feel that way, so I have this made for you.
Bone chilling, Mr. Matthews.
Hey, Feeney, look, it's Eric doing Mission Impossible. Okay, enough of the love fest. Look, can you do me a favor? Corey's not doing real well. He's afraid of change. Just give him the usual. I'll have the usual.
Hi, Corey.
It's Mr. Matthews. Mr. Feeney, come on, Mr. Matthews. I like it when you call me Mr. Matthews. That's what you used to call me when I was a kid. That's what I want.
Fine. Mr. Matthews.
Okay, well, come on, stand by the fence. Your best advice always came right here from the fence.
Hey, Mr. Feeney, what you doing?
Okay, what can I do for you?
Okay. Topanga's got this job offer. Okay, she's got an internship at a law firm in New York City. And she turned it down because of me. Wait a minute, how did you know that?
What if she didn't turn it down because of you?
Of course she did. You're wrong about this one, Mr. Feeney. You're really slipping. Okay, this is your moment. Now get me. Get me.
You see that flower?
Yes, a garden metaphor. I love the garden metaphor. I just love it.
That flower was in a small pot in my living room, but it outgrew its surroundings, so I transplanted it here in the garden.
Seems like it's doing okay.
Oh, yes, it's flourishing. Now, Topanga always thrived here. She was successful in whatever she did. Here.
Well, I think she'd be successful anywhere.
Do you believe that?
Yeah, of course I do.
Does she?
What?
Did you know that before she decided not to go to Yale, she came to my office to talk to me?
About me, right? She didn't want to go to Yale because of me.
Yes, that's what she said.
You mean it wasn't about me?
Now, when I pulled the flower out of the small pot in my living room, it resisted a little, you know. It tried to hang on by its roots. I had to force it out.
Because you thought it would do better out here. In the world, right?
No, because I thought if I left it there, it would stop growing.
You're putting my puny plant in the ground?
Your plant, though immature and undeveloped, has within it the potential to grow and flower. With the help of a proper gardener.
You think so?
Oh, yes. As long as no one wishes it ill.
Honey, I have never failed at anything.
No, you've never failed at anything. And you never will as long as you stay right here and you play it safe. Well, I want to go to New York.
No, you don't.
I do. I need room to grow, Topanga, and I don't think it's fair that you're keeping me from growing.
You would do this for me?
Topanga, I'd do anything for you.
Topanga, if I had to dream up the perfect woman, she wouldn't even come close to you. Would you be my girlfriend? Yes or no?
Corey? I love you too.
I was always hoping you did.
No, you're not moving because we're supposed to be together like we've always talked about. So you can't move because we don't deserve that kind of pain.
Corey, will you just give me a hug and a kiss and say goodbye to me?
No.
Corey.
Hang
I missed you. I missed you so much.
I think it's a good thing that Corey is the only boy I've ever loved. And I was looking forward to doing all of the things that people do who are in love. With Corey.
You lied to Topanga! I didn't do anything. You lied to Topanga! Sean, all we did was talk.
All you did was talk?
That's it.
No kissy?
Just talky.
You kissed her?
What am I gonna do?
Well, I'll tell you what you're not gonna do, Corey. You are not gonna tell Topanga. You understand me? I know women, Cor, and I know that she'll forgive you for talking to Lauren. And I know that she'll even forgive you for lying to her because you never have before. But she will never, ever forgive you for kissing another girl.
I want to talk to you.
All right. I want to talk to you.
When are you planning on telling me about Lauren's letter?
Now. I was gonna tell you about it now.
Corey, I have never once had to wonder if you were telling me the truth. You kissed her and you lied to me about it. I don't know if I trust you now.
She kissed me.
Oh, and you moved away? What did you do to stop her?
Nothing. Nothing. I said, kiss me, baby sweetie. Kill the relationship with the person I care about more than anything and make me miserable for the rest of my horrible life. That's what I said. Her kiss meant nothing to me.
Cor, what I'm about to tell you is gonna make you want to kill me.
I'm not gonna kill you, Sean. It takes too much time to break in a new best friend.
Hank went out with another guy last night. I'm sorry.
You know, we're the only two guys in the world who still think there's hope for me and Topanga. You're throwing in the towel?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Thank you.
You okay?
Yeah, sure. It's an interesting feeling, though.
What, to know it's over?
To be the only guy in the world who knows it's not.
I love you. I will always love you.
Another guy kissed you.
Yeah. Can I do something about it? I felt that, boy.
So are we starting over?
Yeah. Mr. Feeney said I should go to Yale unless I have a really good reason not to.
Well, there isn't any good reason.
Actually, there is.
Ladies and gentlemen, the John Adams High School class of 1998.
You marry me?
We would like your brother to be your best man.
No, Eric, you get enough of
He's a jolly fellow. He's a jolly fellow. Oh my God. Oh my God, look what's happening. Look what you did. Eric! The curtains are on fire. They're chopping up the dorm room. They're chopping up the dorm room. My brother is a moron, which nobody can deny. He's out. Sean's dead.
That is the most beautiful dress I've ever seen. Bite me! I wasn't sure this day would ever come. But you were. I wasn't sure that love could survive everything that we put it through. But you were. You were always strong and always sure. And now I know that I want you to stand beside me for the rest of my life. That's what I'm sure of.
I have to talk to her now, okay? Go ahead. Ever since I was young, I never really understood anything about the world. And I never understood anything that happened in my life. The only thing that ever made sense to me was you. And how I felt about you. That's all I've ever known. And that's enough. That's enough for me for the rest of my life, Topanga.
Corey, I'm scared.
I know you are.
What if I fail?
Well, if you fail, then I'll see this girl who took a real risk, you know, who left the world she was used to with great courage, and she danced the dance, you know? And if you fail, I think there's a real chance I'll love you even more.
We're going to New York. We are going to start the next chapter of our lives.
How am I taking it?
Better than me.
It's okay.
Can I have this dance?
I thought you'd never ask. Me, New York. New York is crazy. They're just babies. There's no babies in New York. The rats eat them. Mom, get a hold of yourself. You're psycho. Oh, it's very nice. Your mother is psycho. Oh, no, I'm psycho, Alan.
Morgan, don't call your mother psycho. It's not nice.
Poor Topanga. Going to the big city and I think it's horrible.
Eric's decided to go with him.
Oh. So what's for lunch?
You're going into the Peace Corps, but I thought you were going to travel the world.
Well, I will. Right after I do some good in it.
I'm chucking to death. Oh, God! Okay. Food sale is officially over, man. New plan! Pie!
Yeah, don't treat me
everything.
I can't believe we're actually doing this.
I feel this is the right move for me. You know, New York City. Nobody knows me there. I can be anybody I want to be.
I want you to be Eric.
Blah, 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 me,
Hello, Ruby.
Rachel, what is Eric's favorite fish?
Penguin.
No, I don't think you understood.
I know my man.
It's like we have one brain.
Yes, but see, you're already in a new relationship. You're in a triangle, Feeny. And take it from somebody who's been in a triangle before. He who hesitates is lost. Rachel!
Okay.
Check! For the love of God, will someone please bring me a check? Bye!
Matthews!
Sir, yes, sir!
You are a disgrace to this university, to this country, and humanity in general.
Talkity talk, yak. Oh, look, it's great. Trailer Boy's got all the answers.
You know something, Trailer Boy? There's one thing you don't have. Bam! Penny!
You never breastfed me.
Listen, Porky, we're in the middle of a serious family discussion here.
Well, going to New York. Good.
See you, pal.
Hey, Eric. Yeah, nice to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you too, Jay.
You smoke? No. You smoke? No. You like pets? Nah, I have a hard enough time keeping track of myself. You?
I'm not a pet guy.
I got 4 kids, though. I thought it was funny. Favorite color on 3. Go. 1, 2, 3. Blue! See you later. Yeah, nice to meet you. All right. I don't like them.
Give me my numbers! Ow, 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 ow! You don't get it. We're in college now. We're being judged on a whole new level. Theories and footnotes, shades of meaning, nuance, spelling. Where does it end? Where does it end? Ow, 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 ow!
I love you, man. Dude, don't even, man. I'm the one that loves you.
Dude!
Dude! Come on.
Oh, boys, you know what? I can't figure out how to work the stopper in the bathtub. Can one of you please come show me?
Okay, well, the best goodbyes are fast goodbyes.
You freaking nuts! Where is your soul? Just gonna cast me aside like an old parish. We have to say goodbye for an hour.
Guys, it's only 70 miles away.
No. Sean, I was doing it quick because I thought you wanted to do it quick.
I want a divorce.
Okay, I'm here. What's the big emergency? You're my best friend, man. You just gotta loosen up.
You don't think I'm a geek?
Of course not.
You think I'm cool?
Of course not.
Then what am I?
You're Corey. I'm Sean. Just like it's always been. What else do you need to know?
Break it up! Get back to class now!
Hunter Matthews?
Did you guys know you were fighting each other?
I was hoping you'd come along. Yeah, I tried, but you know who wouldn't hear of it. I think she suspects.
Hey, I understand that she's important to you.
We both knew this would happen eventually.
Getting older,
Meeting girls,
having relationships with those girls,
which means there's less time for...
best
Best
friends to spend time together.
It's only natural.
Sure. Natural. Hey, that Cinnabon was for me, wasn't it?
Corey.
Interesting, in my class, Mr. Hunter handles the yipping.
Sean, it's both of them. Oh no, now I don't know which class I slept through. Feeny left us the keys to his house. He knows this is going to happen. He wants this to happen. Corey, if you're going to stay at my bed and breakfast, I'm going to have to ask you to keep your voice down. The Moore Parks are upstairs napping.
My room here is a shrine to my mediocre life.
Oh, let's stop right there, okay? You don't have a mediocre life.
There's nothing about me that separates me from anybody else. Underpants.
You showed him that?
Hey! How come I never could see that?
How long you been married?
Who? What? They want you to take the role. So this is it?
Yes, this is...
Goodbye.
Oh, that's it. I can't take this anymore. Here, this is for you.
What's that?
His stuff.
You're coming with us?
I'm going with you? Really? Wait. I can't do this. I've got a life here, Corey. I can't just pack up and leave. I mean, I've got a mother and a father and a girlfriend and a good job and... Do you really like her?
Yeah, I really do.
When this boy meets world, boy meets world, wandering down this road that we call life. What we're doing is getting to know our friends who will always stand by me. When this boy meets world.
Last seen on Boy Meets World. I do not want to go to New York.
What about Topanga?
Topanga? Give me your hand. Corey. Hey, I've been doing some thinking about New York.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm going to do some thinking, too. Let me tell you what we're going to do.
I'm gonna turn down the internship.
I want to do whatever you want.
Hey, nothing's gonna change.
You know she didn't mean a word she just said, right?
I know it.
Hello, Infinity Call.
Your best advice always came right here from the fence.
Hey, Mr. Feeney, what you doing?
She's got an internship at a law firm in New York City. And she turned it down because of me. Well, I want to go to New York.
You would do this for me?
Topanga, I'd do anything for you.
That is the most beautiful dress I've ever seen. Bite me!
I feel this is the right move for me. You know, New York City. Nobody knows me there. I can be anybody I want to be.
I want you to be Eric.
Sir, yes, sir. You are a disgrace to this university, to this country, and humanity in general.
Wow. Okay, well, the best goodbyes are fast goodbyes.
Are you freaking nuts?
Underpants.
You're coming with us? I'm going with you? Really? You really like her?
Yeah, I really do.
Now the conclusion of Boy Meets World.
So, you're probably not going to miss me at all, are you?
Not one bit.
You said to me that there would come a time where you weren't going to be around anymore, and that's not so.
Eric.
No, Dad. I remember everything that you taught me, and I'm going to turn around and I'm going to teach that to my children. So you see, Dad, you're always going to be around.
Well, thank you. Get off your butt. Get a job. Huh? Right now.
Thank you, Daddy.
Okay, let's do it! Whoa, wait, you know, now we got our relationship back on track. Why don't we, go home? Play the basketball or something. Why? Because you're afraid I can't keep up with you guys, huh? Well, what's this? What? Go get him! Go get him!
Hey, how come like I don't have that special relationship like you have with Corey?
What? What?
Well, like, do you value my views and opinions on things?
Oh, good. His shoot open.
That's great. Listen, all we ever do is buddy stuff. We have nothing. I want more. From this moment on, you gotta start listening to my views on philosophy, politics, and what makes the universe go round.
I don't think so.
Hey, I'm talking to you!
You jumped out of a plane rather than talk to me.
Oh, you're exaggerating. The wind sucked me out like a vacuum.
You hit the ground and started running.
My interpretation is that the artist is illustrating a very painful situation where the father monkey has 2 sons but only 1 coconut, so he splits the coconut in half, but only half a coconut isn't enough for either son. Uh-huh. So, what kind of art you want to talk about now? Neoclassicism, Impressionism, photographic art. Ansel Adams, American Landscape. He's probably my favorite. But you didn't know that. No, I didn't. How do you know about all this? I learned about it at school. We just, never talked about it. I didn't think you'd want to hear it from me. I just always tried to be the person I thought you wanted me to be. I'd really love to hear what you have to say about this piece. I would love to tell you. Is that a tear in your eye? No. Baby. Take the turnpike, it's faster.
Put on your jackets. It's supposed to cool off.
Mom! Eric! What are you doing here? You mind trouble?
I'm in creative writing.
But this is creative writing.
Oh, I had no idea this was your class. Look, well, you said to get out there in the world, so here I am, back in school. A Young Married Woman by Emmy Matthews.
Oh, this is great. 1,000 words on dryer lint.
The wedding was over. I was 19 and about to embark on a new life. The hotel suite was as lovely as a picture. Alan walked toward me, and I began to tremble.
Oh, my God.
My lips.
I reread your paper, and I realized that you're more than just a mother and a housewife. You're also a really good storyteller. And you should come back to class.
Really?
Yeah. And if that's what you want to do, you should come back. And you should really keep writing.
That means so much coming from you.
And when you walk around New York, look like you belong there.
And don't you dare get Topanga pregnant until you're absolutely ready.
I won't. So, do we say goodbye now? How do we do that? I could never have handled Dad's death without you. I just wish you could be here to see us finally getting along.
I am here. I'm always here for you, boys.
Man, you'd be so proud of you. It's on this adventure in New York City. Nothing but the clothes on your back. Well, it's like Dad always said. Money don't make you rich. Life makes you rich.
I don't talk nothing like that.
You never even had a nickel in your pocket, and that wasn't important to you. I admire that, man. I admire you. I admire you more than I do me. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh what?
Rachel?
Yeah?
Save me a seat on that boat next to you. I can't believe I just did that.
What'd you do? What'd he do?
You're giving up your stepfather's money.
What? What the Sam hell is she talking about, boy?
Yeah. Money doesn't make you rich. Life makes you rich. Our father taught us that.
Did not. That's stupid. Money makes you rich. You ask anybody, what makes you rich? Money. I got two stupid boys. Y'all are embarrassing me in front of my dead friends.
We're going into the Peace Corps, Jack.
Peace Corps. That means you're gonna do good for people. We like that up here.
I am so proud of you, Jack. You know you're doing the right thing.
Yeah, I reckon you are. Good boy. Good boys.
We lost him. Sorry, boys.
There's someone here who'd like to say goodbye.
Hey, little bro. Come here. Come here, I want to tell you something. You know what's out there? The world. You're going to be part of it someday.
Yeah.
You're going to learn something from it every day. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to make good friends. Mr. Feeney will probably teach you every grade you're ever in. And maybe you'll meet a woman as wonderful as Topanga. How'd you like that?
Okay.
Yeah? And maybe you'll make a friend like Sean?
Yeah.
But when you're not a little boy anymore, when the world taught you how to be this man, you know, you're still gonna make mistakes. But your family and your friends that you've made along the way are gonna help you, okay? Even though it'll seem like the world's going out of its way to teach you these hard lessons, you're gonna realize that, you know, it's the same world that's giving you your family and your friends, you know? And you're gonna come to believe that the world's gonna protect you too. Boy meets world. Now I get it. Yeah. High five. Give me a hug. Oh.
You ready to go inside? Ready? Topanga! Topanga! That's me!
You call him? I called him. He'll be there. Okay. Ready? I was born ready.
Let's do it.
Thank you. I'll do the best I can, okay?
No, you will.
As long as you got my face, you got my attention.
Dad,
Yeah?
let go of my face.
Oh, this is the big boy on the block, huh? Very slick.
Too bad I can't go to the water war to use it.
You can if you run.
Isn't it my responsibility to finish painting the fence?
I think your first responsibility is to stay 11 years old as long as you can.
We're always here for you. I want you to take care of Mom and Dad, okay?
I'm Corey. I'm 16, and I'm going to Atlantic City to see an R-rated movie.
Here, Morgan, let me help you make the matinee.
Take care of yourself, Corey.
Bye.
What?
We're leaving.
I know.
We wanted to know if you had anything else left to teach us.
No. My work with you is done.
I don't know. It's pretty scary. Going into a whole new world.
And you're ready to go into that world.
Even me?
Even you. Believe in yourselves. Dream. Try. Do good.
Don't you mean do well?
No, I mean do good.
Well, I guess there's just one thing left then. Tell us you love us.
Now look, if there's one thing I've taught you is that there is a line between teacher and student that must never be crossed.
Tell us you love us.
I regard all my students equally.
Oh, you know we're your favorites.
Come on, Feeney, you haven't even talked to another student for 7 years. I mean, Tell us you love us.
I surely will not.
Okay for you then.
I will never forget you. You were more of a father to me than my own dad.
You, never give up on me. Never once. I'm not gonna forget you. You're the best person I know.
I don't know what's gonna happen to me. But I do know that I'm gonna be a good person who cares about people. And I blame you for that.
So, Mr. Matthews,
You think we know each other long enough for you to call me Corey?
I think we know each other long enough for me to call you Cornelius.
Mr. Feeney, not even Topanga knows that.
Your secret is safe with me.
Well, I got Topanga to go to New York.
Good for you.
She's not even scared anymore.
Nor should she be.
I am.
Well, you have a right to be.
You coming with us, Mr. Feeney? You gonna sneak up on us in Central Park or something?
No, I shall remain here.
No, you'll always be with us. As long as we live, okay?
I love you all. Class dismissed.